Yeah, what's good? Hope everybody finds themselves in a great mood on this Tuesday morning, afternoon, whatever it is that your time zone permits you to see. It's me, it's your boy Ezra Ray. This is 300 the podcast. We're gonna get into what I thought were two of the better games from yesterday: the Atlanta Hawks against the Detroit Pistons, and the New York Knicks had the Rockets on their home floor at the Garden last night. Two very good games, very competitive games with some of the more star-worthy mentions. And Trae dropped 34 points. Brunson dropped 42 for the Knicks. And my takeaway, right, from both of these games ends up being how slept on these two guys still are. Like, I don't know what more. Maybe it is winning a championship for at least Brunson, or at least getting to the Eastern Conference Finals and winning. Maybe that'll get people to be like, man, we got to take Brunson serious. But Brunson does literally whatever his team requires on any given night, play the whole game like he's a beast. He truly is a beast. And he's getting better by the game. If you watch, he's getting better by the game. And then it's not even because he's not the biggest dude, but he plays with such force. You know, to be his size, he plays with so much force. Trae Young had a great game yesterday too. Another ice cold game winner. Like, that boy is such a problem, and he's so slept on. So slept on. Another all-star snub, and then he drops 34 to beat the surging Pistons on their home floor. Yeah. Because then he gets in that mode where he feels like, damn, they're going to sleep on me like that. All right, watch this. And then we have no choice but to sit back watching with our mouths open like, bro, pause. That was a little weird, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like those two teams for me right now are just like still, they're surging. You know, they're getting better. So are the Pistons. Like, it was a tough loss for them, but like you almost would rather win like that. You know, where it takes a last second shot at the buzzer to beat you. But great games all around. There was a few other ones, and the NBA is still reeling from this whole Luka Anthony Davis trade. And there's a lot of different stories coming out as to the who, what, the why, and how long, this has probably been brewing. And you hate to see it. Anthony Davis finally broke his silence about it and posted like a video on IG, thanking Laker fans and all that. It's a very weird, like, the second half of the season is going to be very interesting. It's going to be a very reality show like situation the NBA has now on its hands. Maybe that's what they wanted. Maybe this is by design. Maybe they orchestrated this whole trade thing and said, you know what, this will put eyeballs back on TV, to see the NBA, because the NBA's ratings are in the tank right now. Like, and they're not getting any better. So that's just a theory I had read floating around and that I kind of like agree with, because I mean, all the signs are there. And then of course LeBron James comes out and says, I had no idea any of this was going on. Really? The GM didn't know any of this was going on? Really? I don't know. I don't think that's believable. I don't think even the casual fan would say no, because then they have this meme going around, and it's like every time LeBron looks at you, you're done. When he looks at you this way, like, you're done. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Like, how do you even? I don't know. People be in denial. But I'm sure there's some basketball on tonight. I haven't really looked at what the games will be. I may do some picks. I may do something like that. I'll see who's playing. Two good games though. I don't want to see no. I'm waiting for, I think it's the 25th or the 28th when the Lakers and Mavs first play each other. Now that's going to be yeesh. Anyway, that's 300 the podcast. It's your boy Ezra Ray. Follow me on IG. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all those wonderful things that cost you nothing but time. And I only want 300 seconds. Peace.